Hello everyone, Green Gemini here, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out DLC. Now, I've gone through, pardon me, and I've been playing the game on the side in between the last episode and this one, and I have found a lot of information out about the game in the sense of this is not easy. It's definitely not easy. So, the problem I'm having right now is that this is surrounded by a bunch of cold ice biomes. So all of that cold is starting to creep in, and I want to get that blocked off, but I just don't have the ability to do that research right now. We're currently working on the research for our grooming stations and everything, so we're working on that. We actually almost have that done. I could, if I go into electricity, put the manual generator here, and then get this going there. That'll give the ability to have our 2 ranching stations that we're going to have going here for our plug slugs. And then hopefully we can get electricity in here. Once we get electricity established, then I'll be able to put up an oxygen station using these sublimation stations, not sublimation, sublimation stations. That's what I want. So for the time being, we have jumbo batteries, and I just heard the thing go off for what I need. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 jumbo batteries. We'll take the heavy watt joint plate. That is not what I wanted. I keep thinking rotate is R, and it's not. It's O. So we'll get all of this connected together here. And then I'm going to have the main power come up this way and go across this way, so that when these guys hang, they will be getting into that. Let's deconstruct that one. Leave that. Cancel deconstruct. Okay. And then we can take, what is it? This one. Copy that. Wrong button again. Dang it. There we go. All right. So we'll get this built up. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 currently. So that's good. That's good. I think we'll end up doing 4 in 1. I don't know how cramped they're going to get with that many in here, but we'll see. Let's go stations, grooming station, 1, 2, and then I haven't had a chance to look too much into these guys. I've been looking for a way to do Atmos suits and reed fibers, but I'm not finding anywhere that has a reed fiber in it other than, the reed, the stuff in the slime biomes. So I can't, if you know how to get reed fibers in this game, in the DLC, please let me know in the comments below, because I am totally lost on that. And I know I should probably go and look at other things, but I'd rather not. So I'm just going to stick to asking you guys. All right, so the other things that we're going to need in here are going to be critter feed stations, and then we're also going to need the critter drop-offs. So thankfully I can put that there with that wire going up. Okay, good. I've got 2 of these guys on here again. Research is done. I'm not going to do any more research right now until we get this built up, because research tends to take up the most priority on anything. I think what I can do, though, is, while I'm waiting for these guys to get that built, let's go ahead and design where the sublimation stations are going to go. Which, again, for some reason, deconstruct also overrides constructing. So why don't we do a priority 6 on the construction of this, because that needs to be done first and foremost. And then we'll go ahead and wrangle. Do I have a... Ooh, no I don't. Thought I did. Critter ranching, critter ranching. I have no one for critter ranching. Huh. Okay, well, Frankie's going to end up being the one that does our critter wrenching because he is probably the closest one to getting the next skill in order to do that, which is fine. So that is going to be if we go plug slug, cobalt, copy. That kind of defeats the purpose of what I wanted to do. But you know what? That's okay, though. That's okay. We might be able to lure these guys in here. I don't know. We'll see. Doubtful, but maybe. Let's see. Let's go plug slug and slug it. Granted, the amount of construction and everything that they're doing over here, that really might help increase their skills a little bit more. A little bit faster, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just here to play the game and have fun. Seriously, that's all I want to do. But now that I have a better understanding of how I want things to look and work, I can definitely get a lot more done here than what I thought I was going to be able to. Because I have an idea of what I want to do. I mean, I want to get this blocked off because it's so cold. I don't know how well that's gonna work, but we'll see. Let's see. Okay, these guys are not doing anything currently. This is 100% built. Good. Let's see. That actually needs to come out. One more. All right, this is done. Let's go ahead and deconstruct this. And then with these here, this gives me... of course you're stuck. I like the little notification now. I like how that comes up there. So give me airflow tiles. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to grab 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and deconstruct that. Actually, let's cancel that for now. Because I need to have a spot for these guys to go and hang, so grab that. Frankie, you're a little ways away from getting that. So hopefully by the end of this episode we will have some of that stuff done, but we'll see. But what I do want to do is we'll go ahead and do a manual airlock here. We have these here. Let's go with this. We'll go down 2 and put it here. We'll have an airflow tile go here. This will go onto the side. Regular here, door here. And then I'm going to put this storage bin is going to go in here. Grab this wire, have it come straight down through here. We'll grab 4 deodorizers. Probably should do 5, since I have that in there. And then the sublimation station. Get 2 of those in here. And then that's going to allow us to get our oxygen fed up through here. Well, these do polluted oxygen, right? So they... Let me look at that. So sublimation station, they convert polluted dirt into polluted oxygen. The polluted oxygen then gets filtered through the deodorizers and then comes up into the base. So if I take this, go like that, and then that should push it all out. And let's go ahead and deconstruct. Oop, I don't want to deconstruct the whole thing, just deconstruct that. That way we're not putting polluted oxygen in that area. Deconstruct that. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button for rotate. Alright, rotate, put that there. Just a regular tile for now. We'll change it later. Give me some food. Not going to pass up free food at all in this. There you go. See? There we go. Perfect. Now, unfortunately, that does not give an area for these guys to hang to give me power. But that's okay. I've got a manual generator up here. We're just going to have to do it that way until we can capture these guys. This, let's see, these take polluted dirt. Is that what it said? Yes. So this needs to be polluted dirt. So consumable, nope, organic. Polluted dirt, go ahead and do a 7 on that. So we'll get that filled up. I want to make sure that I have a priority 7 on all of my critter ranching area. Make sure that is water only. Okay, so we've got some good oxygen going on here. Some good clean oxygen, I might add. Let's see, I think we can take another one of these deodorizers and then stick it over here. Go ahead and mop that little bit up there. This is all regular water, which is going into my batteries. Now, we do have power transformers and stuff like that already, so that's good. So what we'll end up doing is this will come down through here. Let's say, let's grab this. Oops. Grab this to come down through here, like that. A little bit of food there too, good. This can dump into here. Can we jump down from that? We can if we do that. This is sedimentary rock. So, sedimentary rock. Honestly, I just need it to open that. Let me go ahead and grab that. So that'll kind of help the airflow a little bit. Love that. That's awesome. All right, Frankie, where are you at on leveling up? Still got a ways to go. Let's see. Celeria, improved tinkering and operating, and receives a morale bonus for it. Let's go ahead because you've got the Matronics engineering. Matronics, whatever you want to call it. Get that. And all right, so I'm gonna let them get this dug out and everything, and then we'll just kind of go from there. All right, so after a couple of cycles, we got this dug out and we got this taken care of. With all of that polluted water that dumped into here, it actually allowed for a lot of this plain water that's on the top of the surface here get pushed up into here. We've been able to mop that up, and yeah, we're getting that transported up to here to add into our water reservoir. So that's going to help out tremendous amounts. I do want to go ahead and take... I want to take some storage bins here. We're going to put those down here. We have a lot of different types of polluted dirt and mud, stuff like that, that is emitting all of this nasty polluted oxygen. And my goal now is to kind of get as much of the regular oxygen, or the polluted oxygen, cleaned up as possible. So in order for me to do that, I have to get rid of what is emitting that. And it's kind of annoying, but if I go into organic and go polluted dirt, polluted mud, those are what is giving off the gases here. So let me copy the settings here, put that into there. The dupes can start getting that cleaned up. I know there's not much we can do about what's happening with this, but you know, we'll go ahead and let that be for now. As long as I have some of these guys strategically placed around here, it should keep it fairly clean, I would hope. So let's grab this and go down here with it. So we'll go like that because we'll have some polluted oxygen coming out of all of this down here. Plus from this too, off of the 2 spots that are open here that don't have the regular water in there. So that will help deodorize that. We have another blueprint available. Give me, you know what, give me sand. Oh, I would love to have Meep. He's an animal lover. I can't take on another dupe right now though. 4 is enough right now. It's plenty currently. Let's go ahead and add a sweep factor onto all of this here, get that cleaned up. I need to have a centralized storage. I don't have that yet. Let's also do this. Let's take this and put it over here. Take this and put it here, because that will stop that from emitting any polluted oxygen. So I'm good with that. Of course, these guys are now going to go eat. All right, so once they get that done, there's a lot of polluted oxygen coming up in here. There's not much I can really do about it. I don't really care that much, really. So, I mean, I guess I could... Now, you know what? We have our main base right here that we have sanitized, so these guys shouldn't be getting too much of that icky lung or whatever it is that they get. So we have coughing, right now just coughing. Coughing fit was caused by yucky lungs. Okay. But no one is actually sick, so that's all that matters right now. I'm going to have to leave my little treadmill up here for these guys because I don't have any way of getting these guys where I want them to be. So I'm just going to have to leave it the way it is. There's that. Get that swept up. I feel like I could put another one of these in here. So breathability, we're actually up to 89%. Well, 86, 84, 87, 89. So we've got a good breathability around us. So I'm happy with that. I think I'll take this, extend it down to here, add one here. That'll help clean up the rest of this area. That'll continue to work. Okay. Yeah, definitely get that swept up. And then storage-wise, I think what we can do is let's go with... You know what? I think I'm going to keep it simple, and I'm going to put storage over here. Because this is going to move. Well, no, because we have our mess hall right here. We've got water right there. Let's see, central storage. Kind of being a pain in the butt. Alright, central storage is going to go down here. This will help kind of eliminate some of this stuff too. So if I take this and build it down this way. Do something like that. And then we'll take this down this way. Oops, definitely not what I wanted to do there. There you go. All right, so then these will have all agriculture. Consumable ore, I'm good with. Critter, eggs, no. Cultivated soil, yes, because that's dirt and clay. Filtration medium, no liquefiables, metal ore, raw minerals, and seeds. What about organics? Eggshells, and does mud emit anything, or does it not? I don't know if it does or not. I'm going to keep mud down here with this stuff. I'm going to say mud comes down here. I guess I could see... Let's see, if I go here and if I go to mud, I have 31 tons of it. Mixture of dirt and water. Can be separated in base elements. Doesn't appear to. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, I'm good with that then. So mud can come down here too. So organic and mud. So we'll copy those settings and paste onto all of this. So here we've got our central storage. Copy and paste that. What's it yelling at me for? Battery or breathability? I'm not too concerned about it. I mean, it tells me breathability isn't too good, and yet we've got this overlay here, and I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'm okay with it. I think this research station needs to move. I think I need to get rid of those. And then Frankie, you are almost there. Ooh. We do have a bit of an issue with this. Now, eventually I am going to have hydrogen come in here. So I feel like I still need to have some sort of... If we go with an airflow tile here and another one here. And then if I go with the deodorizer here and here, I'll think about that. I'm not entirely sure if that's going to stay or not, to be honest with you. Let's get this stuff cleaned up here. It's kind of annoying. Do we have fish floating down here? We do. Do I have a critter feeder for the fish? I do. I do have a fish feeder. Let's add the fish feeder in there. And then the fish actually eat seeds now. So that, I think, is going to be a benefit to us. I think. So for the Pacu, he can eat... Granted, I don't want to start feeding him that yet. I do want to do this, however. Put that down there. Let's go ahead and dismantle that. Alright, food is something we are low on. So, in order to get food, let's dig that out. Get this to drop down. We'll get our shard here. I have a feeling that's going to give us access to more water. So I'll have that drop down. This right here, this is where we're going to have our food. Now I think... Trying to remember here, trying to remember what I've done so far. So this actually needs to be farm tiles. Actually, we need to have research done. So we need to research hydroponic, and I feel like if we research smart batteries too, that'll get us in a good position, but maybe not. Now, I think we get the research done quickly. And then we can go about starting getting ready for food, but I also want to get... I feel like I need another one of those. I really do, but I don't. I really don't. I don't know why it keeps telling my breathability goes like way, way down when it really doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. No, I don't want to do that. That has come down here. That we can uproot. Let me do, before we do that, let's go ahead and do a little bit more searching for some food here. Let's go Like that. See if there's anything behind those two little pieces there. This research isn't going to take long. Food, food. Yes, there you go. Thank you. Nutrient bars. 4,000 kcals of food right there. This is such a small base compared to what I usually build at this early in the game. I'm usually down like really far. Alright, good. If we take that and put it there. And then... oh, of course these guys are doing their thing. Let me install a couple of airflow tiles in here because I feel like there's gas getting stuck up here. What is up here? Yeah, if there's polluted oxygen, I feel like it's a little stuck. So let's see if we can't get that out. Mop that up. I think we're just about ready to burst the bubble here on this other water that's sitting here. Not quite. Okay. Let's skip that for now. Are we... it's a shearing station. Out of curiosity, shearing station allows Drecos to be safely shredded and used for raw materials. So it's just for Drecos. We don't have any Drecos on this map. At least not that I've seen. Then again, I only have new biomes here. I don't have any old biomes. Oh, is that algae? It is. Ooh. That might be beneficial. Oh, there is some oxalate up here too. Empty that. That'll drop that down. I feel like I can just take this. And then we'll just stick it over there like that. And then let's do a little bit of a higher priority on that. To get that done. Research is almost done for hydroponics. Which is going to help because this bog bucket, this takes polluted water and needs to be 50 to 86 degrees. This water is currently 38 and 30. Okay, that's kind of cold. Where's the heater? Where's the liquid tepidizing heater at? Because that's what I need, really. Just to help warm this area up. Here it is. Liquid tepidizer. It's a lot of research to get that done. I don't even have plumbing researched yet. Okay. Alright, that's going to filter some of that out. That'll be good there. So we're going to let this run. We're going to get some of this research done off camera in between this episode and the next, and then just kind of go from there. I'm glad we have our oxygen station in here. It's not really taking up a whole lot of heat, not doing a whole lot of heat, which is good. I'm happy about that. Let's get rid of that. I was hoping that we were going to be able to get to our plug slugs today. However, that did not happen. Frankie has just a little bit time before we can get that done. So we'll get on that the next episode. So questions, comments, concerns, put it in the comment section down below. Also, like I said at the beginning of the episode, if you have any ideas of how to get reed fiber, please let me know in the comments below as well, because I'm a little confused on that one. But that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.